What's up, guys? So round 2 Atlanta is coming up, and actually right now I'm in my backyard because I'm about to grab a ride up to LAX because we're gonna fly in and out. I actually drove up the car from Orlando after the event up to a friend's house up in Atlanta. Left it over there for a little bit because rounds are about 2 weeks away, or apart from each other rather. So this way it's easier just to drive it up, leave it there, fly in and out. It actually cuts costs a massive amount. So with that said, I'm about to hit the airport, make it over there, meet up with the team. See you there. All right, landed in Atlanta. Over here picking up the truck. Dolly! That's Dolly. Probably the coolest dog. Come here, she doesn't like the camera. Come here, Dolly! Hey, pups. Dolly! Bye, Dolly. All right, landed in Atlanta, picking up the truck. Our friend Crystal Cooks was nice enough to let us house it over here while we waited. High five. That's Crystal. We know James. Corbin.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
What are we making here?
All right, pick it up, drop off the car, see how it goes. All right, Formula Drift round 2 for Pro 2 for us is at Atlanta, and we're here. Flew in. Car, I drove it up earlier from Orlando. I think I said that earlier, but now you know again. Anyways, we're changing out some stuff. Adrian right now is working on the front suspension. We're gonna widen the track a little bit, and it helps push the front caster forward as well. I felt like I was fighting the wheel a little bit. So hi, Adrian. So we run the WiseFab setup. So those are 2 places you can't just move one forward. You can, but right now we're maxed out, so we're gonna move this out a little bit. It's gonna help us widen the track, and it'll push this forward a little bit. So we'll see how that feels. Went through a nut and bolt check. Some of the rings were a little bit loose from the last round. Just little things, wipe down whatever oil may be sitting somewhere. I'm gonna change out this belt. It looks like it's getting chewed up just a little bit. And I've got a couple. These are actually really cool because they're the green Gates belt. It's not the strongest one, but ironically enough, when we were using the strongest one that they had, it was actually too strong. It didn't have enough flex, so it was actually snapping. So this one actually has a little bit of flex, but it's stronger. So it has that malleability to help us, because with drifting, since it's so much on and off throttle, the amount of load changes massively. So we actually made, we run an Edelbrock system as far as supercharger, and they come with a pulley system, but the tensioner, we were actually breaking past this, so I actually made this custom bracket over here. Jeff Jones helped me out a lot with some input as well, so thanks, Jeff, I appreciate it. Shout out. And then we're just checking through the car, making sure everything's tight back here. Swapped out some tires, we should be ready to go. The front wheel was bent as well, so we swapped it out for some rears that we have. We run a square setup, so we have all the same wheels. Like if something bends, like this in this case, the same size front and rear, so that helps out a lot, especially since we didn't go home in between. There's no way for me to get a wheel. I mean, I could have shipped it, but you know, trying to save some money. So yeah. All right, heading up to driver's meeting, see what they say. Probably the same thing. Don't suck. We picked up a straggler, Tim Cobb. It's his first year, so let's wish him luck, but not too much luck because I don't want him to beat me. You'll be all right. Federico! Early. Chillin'! Hi.
You know what? I'll let you settle this. You go ahead and do that.
Driver's meeting. All right, just finished watching Pro 1 practice. See how they're running a line, get a look at good look at the track, hang out for a bit, work on our tans, right? Yep. So now we'll head back, start loading up the truck. For the most part, it's all loaded up, and we'll go hit the hot pits. See you guys there.
is pretty high, humidity level's high, but sitting in the line is the hardest part. Really, like, that is what got to me more than I've ever seen ever. I thought I was pretty good with heat, but what helps a lot is the cool suit. So anyways, if you've never seen a cool suit, it obviously is underneath here. See any of that tubing? That'll wrap up and down the entire shirt, front and back, and it'll actually then plug in, come out of the suit. It'll plug in to that guy right there. And then I just have a switch on the dash over here. Simply turn it on, and it'll pump out of the cooler, through the lines, and into the cool suit. And that's just a cooler with ice and water. So pretty cool. Actually, I like it a lot. Makes sitting in line not so bad. All right, recap. We were in line. We had a practice, about a 1-hour practice, and we got about 3 runs in. Actually, I thought it was 2, but we got about 3 runs in. Right when we were pulling up to our first pass, actually the belt popped off, and maybe when we put our new one on, something was misaligned, because we really haven't had any belt issues this year. So I'm not sure. We're gonna take a look at it, make sure. You can actually see aided up a little bit right there. It's fraying here, so just in case, I'm actually gonna go ahead and change this belt out, just because we have another spare as well. But yeah, car felt pretty good. First lap out, just a feeler. Then second lap pushed a little bit more. Third lap felt really confident in the car. So we'll have another practice in about 2 hours, and we'll see how the car does. All right, in true Adam Knapik fashion and luck, literally when I pulled up to the line, it went from completely dry to absolutely pissing from the sky. Everyone is hiding away. It is flooding, and the rain, that's one thing. My biggest problem right now is actually the heat from the inside of the cabin is fogging the windshield up completely. Literally cannot see anything. So that is gonna be a whole nother issue to try to fight. So they actually postponed it for about 15 minutes, and then we'll head back out, and hopefully they'll see if they restart it or they don't. But it is coming down like nobody's business right now. So this should be fun. So we'll see. This actually happened to me last year, not this aggressively, but right when I pulled up, it actually started raining. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. So you literally cannot see anything out of it. The back actually, but the front is much, much better. Good thing ACT got us these umbrellas, because that helped out a lot. So all right guys, if I'm honest, yesterday after our second qualifying run, we didn't do so hot. On initiation, I pulled the e-brake, and it was a little bit more dry on certain parts and slick on others, so it was a double initiation.
Full drifting in the rain. Here we go, Adam Knapik with his second. Oh, and Adam, failure to launch.
The judges deemed it a 0, so we are not in the show today. We double zeroed out. I'll show you guys the run in the clip here. But honestly,
you saw him kind of, I don't know if he just didn't initiate, didn't have the grip, or what happened there. Now it looks like he's putting it together here. Adam now out of the keyhole and approaching what was the first front clip, and now is the last. It's pretty tough, man.
But honestly, we're here to now watch the Pro 1 guys qualify, and then the Pro 2 competition. Upset, it just sucks that it happened to rain so heavily on the time that we needed to go, but that's how it goes. I guess when you're Pro Series, you need to be able to set up the car and equip with that. But we are here, we're gonna watch the guys, have some fun, drink some beers, enjoy the time, and yeah, hopefully we do a little bit better on the next round. We've got some friends. The Pro guys have at it. And then we always have Dolly. Dolly! Hey, Dolly. Yeah, good girl. Next round will be on St. Louis. We actually have a little bit of time. We have about a 2-month or 2.5 month hiatus. So in between, try to put a vlog up of us doing some fun events, just driving the car. Honestly, we need a little bit more seat time. Everybody always does. So that's the name of the game, practice and seat time. Get comfortable with the car. So we'll see you guys around. Hopefully I'll be able to make a vlog of some of the fun events that we do. Catch you later.